dear students. I, Miss Manazza Sayyed, welcome you all to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. Today I am going to teach you English subject of grade, which grade? 2. Okay. Now children, as we have solved and we have learnt a new beautiful poem in our last period. What was the poem about? About the shell, right? So we have learned the poem Seashell and we have solved the textbook exercise 2. So today we are going to solve the another exercise of that lesson. Not actually that lesson, including all the lessons we have merged in one exercise that is called check post. Okay. But before solving that, we will listen the poem, then we will just by heart that, then we are going to solve that textbook exercise. So open your textbooks, English session, page number 34. Yes, this we have learned seashell. Shall I play this now? Have you all removed the textbook? Okay.
Seashell by Amy Llewellyn. Seashell, seashell, sing me a song, oh please, a song of ships and sailormen and parrots in tropical trees, of islands lost in the Spanish Main, which no man ever may find again, of fishes and corals under the waves, and seahorses stabled in great green caves. Seashell, seashell, sing of the things you know so well.
Again, one more time I'll play, children. Okay.
Seashell by Amy Llewellyn. Seashell, seashell, sing me a song, oh please, a song of ships and sailormen and parrots in tropical trees, of islands lost in the Spanish Main, which no man ever may find again, of fishes and corals under the waves, and seahorses stabled in great green caves. Seashell, seashell, sing of the things you know so well. Seashell by Amy Llewellyn. Seashell.
Beautiful poem, children. Yes, isn't it? So, as I said you, now we are going to solve this check post. Okay. So, remove page number 37. Turn the page. This is on page number 37. Okay. Remove your pencils too. Sharp your pencils if not. Okay. First one, A question we have. Match the words in A. This is column A. So we have to match the words in column A that mean the same in B. means these words are having the same meaning in another word. Okay? For example, first one, center. What do you mean by center? Here are the options. We have to select one from them. First of all, we will read these so we will have idea. Okay? A1 is locked. Center means locked? No. Second is happy. Do you think center's same meaning is happy? No. Hard. This is also wrong. Small. No, it's also not correct. Even, middle. Center, middle. This center's meaning we have learnt in our lesson number 4, the great banyan tree. In that the sentence was, in the middle of the park, means in the center of the park. Do you remember? So center's same meaning is middle. So what we have to do? We have to match. Okay? Take your scale and the pencil, match center with middle. First one, center, middle we have to do. Second is shut. What do you mean by shut? Without seeing and without watching the options, you have to say. Shut meaning locked. Very good. So, now second one, we have to match. Here is the first option. We have locked. Shut meaning locked. So, we will give children here the points. So, it will be easy for us to match, right? Okay. Now, shut meaning is locked. Third one, sad. Sad meaning, what do you mean by sad, children? मतलब कि आप नाराज हो या फिर उदास हो. Okay, means you are not feeling happy. Sad meaning is happy? No. Then we have the options here like hard, small, large, unhappy and bucket. Which is the right answer? Jeevan. Right. Sad meaning is unhappy. So, match this sad with unhappy. Done? Fourth one we have big. What do you mean by big? Large, right? So we have to match that big with F, L-A-R-G-E, large. Fifth one, pale, P-A-I-L. Pale meaning bucket. Very good. Do you remember? Means you all are learning, right? Pale meaning is bucket. Done, children? Difficult. Seventh one. Right? Children, I missed the sixth one. You are not paying attention. Sixth one we have to do, right? भूल गए सब? Sixth one, little. What do you mean by little? Chota sa, right? And for that little, we have small word. Okay? So, sixth one we have to match with small. Do properly, children. You know the answers, but by mistake, in hurry, you should not match the wrong answer. Seventh one, difficult. Now, two only options are remaining here, happy and hard. Difficult means hard. Very good. So, we have to match this seventh one, difficult. It means hard. And the last one is remaining glad. Glad meaning is happy. So, match it here. Now, again one strange thing, other thing we are going to do, we are going to write these all the answers here down. Why? Because it's looking like messy. The lines are crisscross. So, what we will do to make this understand easy, we are going to write the answers here. Write ANS, how I have written, means answers. First one answer is where we have matched A1 to E. So write A1 dash E. Give a comma. Second one answer is here option A. Second one answer is option A. Then after completing each number, give a comma. Third one option is G. Sad meaning unhappy. So third one answer is G. Then don't forget to give comma. Fourth one big. Big means large. Here we have the answer. So, fourth one answer is F. Fourth one answer is F. Give a comma. Fifth one is pail. Pail meaning is bucket. Fifth one's answer is H. Fifth one's answer is H. Comma. Sixth one is little. Little meaning is small. So, sixth one's answer is D. Sixth one's answer is D. Give a comma. Seventh one is difficult. Difficult meaning hard. So, seventh one's answer is C option. 7, give dash and write C the option. Give a comma and the last one is remaining glad. Glad meaning is happy. So, 8th one's right answer is option B. Option B. Give a full stop because here we have completed with our answers. Completed? Okay. Now we'll see the next one. B point. Okay. I'll erase this. What we have to do next is write the opposites of these words. Write the opposites of these words. Below opposite. Below means what? Niche. So, Now opposites means what? उसका उल्टा बताना. Okay, like day opposite night. So in the same way, below opposite is above. So write with me. A B O V E. Above. Below opposite above. A B O V E. Above. Second one we have start. Start meaning to begin something. Okay. So start meaning if we are starting something, somewhere we are ending. Right. So start opposite end. End spelling E-N-D. End. Third one, add. Add means jama karna. Add. Adds opposite nikalna. So what we can say? Subtract. Add opposite. Subtract. S-U-B-T-R-A-C-T. Subtract. Fourth one, open opposite, close. Good. C-L-O-S-E, close. Open opposite, close. Fifth one, up, U-P, up. Up opposite. Yes, down. D-O-W-N, down. Up opposite, down. Next, hot. H-O-T, hot. Hot opposite, cold. C-O-L-D, cold. Next, seventh one, bad. Bad opposite, good. G-O-O-D, good. Now eighth one and the last one is present. Present, opposite. As I am taking the present in the class, if somebody will not come to school, what we can say? That boy is absent. Means he is not with us in the class right now. Present opposite, absent. Write the correct spelling, children. So the C point we have, children, is complete these sentences using the correct words from the brackets. Now here we have two options in each bracket and we have to select one correct option to complete this sentence. First one, a dash is buzzing in the garden. So B-E-B will come or B-E-E-B will come? B-E-E-B. A bee is buzzing in the garden. Now this bee and this bee sound same, but the spelling is different and the meaning is different. Okay? Write with me, children. Second one, he wants to dash his green shirt today. And the options are where or where. Now WEAR, wear means what? Pehenna. Okay. And WHERE means where. Kahan. Both sound the same. Okay. Where and where. But which will suit here? Which will come here? He wants to dash his green shirt today. So he wants to wear or he wants to wear? He wants to wear. Very good. WEAR. Just stick here means the correct answer. Okay? Next. Third one. Can you dash the mango tree from the window? Can you dash the mango tree from the window? And the options we have C, SEEC and SEAC. Both sounds the same. सुनने में एक ही हैं, C and C. But the spelling is different and the meaning is also different. Now this C is देखना. Okay. And this SEAC, you all know. So, can you C or C? Which C will come here? SEE. Good. Can you see SEEC the mango tree from the window? And this is the correct answer. So, we'll tick here. Fourth one, she likes to dash with a pencil, not a pen. She likes to dash with a pencil, not a pen. The options are RIGHT right or WRITE right. First right meaning is correct. And second one, WRITE right meaning is likhna. Again, both sound same, but the spelling and the meanings are different. So, which right will come here, children? She likes to dash with a pen. Sorry, with a pencil, not a pen. RIGHT right means correct. WRITE right means likhna. So, here will come WRITE. She likes to write with a pencil, not a pen. Tick the correct answer there. Fifth one, we saw a beautiful dash in the zoo. We saw a beautiful dash in the zoo. Here, DEAR, deer. Deer means we are telling by the love. Yes. And DEER, deer. That is also deer, but that is an animal. So, we can zoo. Just a minute, wait, children. Yes. So, we can see the DEE, deer in the zoo. So, DEER, deer is the correct answer and tick here. The last one, mother has gone out to dash bread and jam. Mother has gone out to dash bread and jam. Now the options are BUY, buy, and BY, buy. BUY, buy means what? Kharidna. And that buy is different. So, BUY, buy will be the correct answer. After completing this, we are going to solve the next point. Write properly, children. Your handwriting should not be messy and you should not write in dirty handwriting. It should be understandable to you. Okay? So write in a clear words. Shall I turn the page? Okay. I'll erase and I'll turn the page. Turn the page, children. Now see here, D point we have, make sentences with these words. We have to use these words and we have to make sentence. First one is upstairs. Upstairs means what? On a higher floor of a house. So, what we have to do, we have to use this word upstairs in a meaningful sentence. So, we can write like this. Reena is upstairs. Okay. Reena is a special name, so the R will be capital. Reena is going, where she is going? Up. UP up. S-T-A-I-R-S. Upstairs. Okay. Second one, intelligent. Second one, intelligent. So we can write like this. We all are. Who we all now here? You all. Okay. We all are INTELLIGENT. Intelligent. We all are intelligent students. STUDENTS. As you all are intelligent. Okay. Now, these three will be the HW for you today's. Okay. For example, I have solved. Now, these three are HW. Okay. That you have to solve by your own. And the last E point we have is tick the correct word to complete these sentences. My family eats 3 loaves or loaf of bread every week. My family eats 3, they are telling here, not a single loaf of bread. So, loaves. Second one, Sri Lanka is a or an country. It is also a or an island. Now, Sri Lanka, starting from S, is a country. It is also a or an island. Island, starting from I. I is a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. So we have to add before the letter sounds with these vowels, we have to add an, an. So, an island. Third one, the gatekeeper is ringing or rings the bell at the end of every class. So what the gatekeeper does is ringing or rings the bell at the end of every class. Now it's a continuous process. Always he rings. So the gatekeeper rings the bell at the end of every class. He is ringing or rings the bell now. Means now he is doing that work. Current. The work has not finished yet. So what will come? He is ringing the bell now. Fourth one, every Friday we have 1 hour of fun, activity or activities like painting and singing. Now painting and singing, both are the other activities. So every Friday we have 1 hour of fun, activity or activities, more than one. So activities like painting and singing. Fifth, the students ask or are asking many questions about this lesson. So they must like it. Students ask or are asking many questions about this lesson. Means they are asking right now. They are doing that. Continue. So the students are asking many questions about this lesson. So they must like it. Sixth one, both the brothers wear or are wearing brown shoes today. They are wearing today means they have not removed their shoes. Today they are telling. So both the brothers are wearing brown shoes today. Pick properly the correct answer. Yes, children. So in this way we have completed the check post 1. Now, after this, we are going to have a new lesson. Till then, I have given you the make the sentences by using those words. Okay, only 3 sentences you have to write that you have to complete. Thank you.